Hi friends, this is Susie, your Candy Crush guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 3028 as a special dedication to Luann. So we have 20 moves to clear out 59 jelly and collect 5 ingredients. We can tell this is a super hard level because we've got this medium blue background and the skull. I played this a couple of times last night and was just too tired to record, so let's see what we can do this morning, knowing what I know now. First of all, these are easy to bring to the base. I'm not going to worry about them. It's relatively easy to clear out the jelly as I'm making other things. I'm not going to worry about it. What I need to focus on are these magic mixers, also known as evil spawners. For every 3 turns that I take, they would normally spawn something evil. And the good news is, on this board, the evil is just more licorice locks. One of the easier things to get rid of, because if I make a color bomb, I don't want it to get consumed by chocolate, but getting covered by a licorice lock, it's still available on the board. I only have 20 moves, that's not my preference, but right now I don't have to worry about that because they're capped off by these popcorn. So for every 3 moves, they're just going to make a little kind of internal poof, and then they stop. But what I need to do is open this space up as quickly as possible because I have to aim all of my stuff here. Normally on a level we have to hit these 3 to 6 times before they'll explode, and I think we're at the 6th end here with these, and they're in isolation and they're covered by these popcorn. It's hard to reach around them in the beginning. So I just need to focus on taking out as much stuff as possible. Of course, the nice thing with the popcorn is once I can get that to go, that is a color bomb waiting for me. We'll do this. Look at that. We were actually able to strike this once. Let's try to do a count, although it's going to be tough. Also, since this is a super hard level, I'm not expecting to get it right away. If you just want to see me beat this, I'd advance to the last 2 or 3 minutes of the recording. Otherwise, I plan to be here for a while, just figuring out to see if I do have a decent strategy. I'm just going to use this stripe to hit this because I didn't see how to connect it with the wrapped candy. I don't like any of this, but at least I'm clearing this out with that wrapped candy. I'm making more real estate so I have more space to make matches and specials. I like that, and I could make a stripe here to hit this popcorn. I could make a wrapped candy. I'm going to make a stripe that's aimed here. I think that's so crucial to take those opportunities when I have them. If I bring the orange down, I can set this off and make another stripe. No great moves. I should look all over the board. I think I'm going to do this just to set this off. It'll get rid of that ingredient so that's out of the way. And now I've got some nice stuff happening here. If I do this, it's a double strike against this, so it would open this up. Plus it's going to hit this. It's not close enough to get this. And it's certainly not close enough to get this, but I think this is what I'm going to do. So we get a color bomb. And now if I could set it with a stripe, that would be fantastic. I only have 4 moves left. That's a sad thing right there. I'm going to make a color bomb and take it out right away. That'll concentrate the colors. So I did not complete my mission very well, and I'm making specials here that I can't hope to use because I only have 1 move left. But that's okay. This is a learning process. We're trying to see how easy it is to make these specials and whether or not we can set things up well. So that one didn't work out. Let me go back and get some lives and we'll try it again. Okay, here we are loaded up and ready to go. I don't have a great move. I will make this wrapped candy, I think. Considering making it a stripe to hit one of these guys, but I think a wrapped will take out more stuff, and really that's what we want to do now. Okay, so that's good. I could do this. I'm going to do this instead because look at that. It's aimed right where we want it. I'm going to do this to set things off. Create and go at the same time there. Now it's not likely that I'll be able to set this up with another special because of its position. It's just kind of tied in there, but if I drop it down, it has a better chance. So we've got to look for all of these things. Now unfortunately it didn't work when it's easy to make specials, it's easy to accidentally detonate them. But at least we got some mileage. Oh, look at this. This opened up right in time for this. I had no idea that was going to happen, so I couldn't really have prevented it since I couldn't predict it. But it is what it is. I think I might be able to make another color bomb. Let's try this to get a green there. And then I think what I'm going to do is this, and I'm trying to ease this into a position where it might be able to set up with a special. I don't know about that though. 12 moves left. I think I'm going to take this to hit this and open things up. So I took out a color that concentrates things down, that gives me a better shot at getting this together. Plus I was able to get another hit on this, although I keep forgetting to kind of count to see how many hits I'm getting here. That stripe doesn't seem to be extremely helpful, but I think I can set up the purple to make a stripe. Oh, look at this. I wish I had more purple on the board. I'm going to chance it here. I'm going to remove all blue from the board, hoping that this still exists in a moment. And now with less blue, I presumably have more purple aimed where I need it. We're going to go for it, see how many hits we can get. Look at that, we got this done, so we're making progress. We still have this one, and that's in a slightly more difficult position, in my opinion, to get to. But I can do this. And now again, let's see, green. I've got one green aimed here. No, two. I've got two green aimed here. That might be sufficient. I don't think I'll be able to stack too much more green up here. And then I should be able to clear this out, which gives me another sight this way. I only have 6 moves left, so I think I have to do this. Oh, the green all went the other way. Okay, this is interesting. I can make another color bomb, but I can't keep it because it would match the green together. They would explode and take this out, so on and so forth. Probably take both of them out. So, oh, shoot. What can I do that's better? Too much green there. Excuse me. I'm going to take out all orange. The green still exists. Can't get rid of that green. But I can do this. So now the green is going to hopefully work to my advantage. Right? I'm going to have to try for it and hope for the best. Hope we get things hit. There we go. Okay, so that's how I do this. Now I was keeping track, and it looks like in total that was my 9th playthrough for recording purposes. So that's how many times it took me. But each time I played, I gained more familiarity with the board, and I realized it was those magic mixers. We just have to strike them over and over to get them to disappear. So all of your efforts should be concentrated on getting to those magic mixers, which is tough to do. So sometimes you need to do it in steps. You need to take out the popcorn so you have easier access. You really need to focus on seeing how you can make some color bombs and set them with stripes to reach in that area. Luann, I hope this helps. If you folks do find this helpful, I ask that you consider liking and subscribing. If you have any questions or comments, please put those below. And as always, thanks for watching.